Hello and welcome to the Northern Colorado IMRG Day 4 ride in the Ozarks. Today is May 30th, 2025. Yesterday we toured the countryside south of Springdale and made our way through Devil's Den and parts of the Ozark National Forest. Today's ride is roughly 216 miles, which will take us on the Pig Trail starting in Eureka Springs. We'll go to the tiny town of Oark and visit the Oark General Store, which is the oldest continuously operated store in Arkansas, and then head back to our home base in Springdale. On today's ride, we'll also cross the War Eagle Bridge, one of Arkansas's most iconic and photographed landmarks, and we'll go over Beaver Bridge, also referred to as the Little Golden Gate of the Ozarks. While some of the crew stayed back to soak up the tranquility of our Airbnb, the rest of us geared up for a day on the road. We pointed our bikes toward Eureka Springs for lunch at Legends Saloon. To get there, we'll be passing through War Eagle, including a crossing over the iconic War Eagle Bridge. Built in 1907, the War Eagle Bridge spans the War Eagle Creek next to the famous Red Grist Mill and is one of Arkansas's most photographed landmarks. Legends Saloon, located on the eastern edge of town in Eureka Springs, is widely considered a quintessential biker hangout. We ate a good lunch before heading out and making our way to the Pig Trail. Before heading to the Pig Trail, we headed north a short distance to first cross the Beaver Bridge, otherwise known as the Little Golden Gate Bridge. Crossing the Little Golden Gate Bridge in Beaver, Arkansas takes you back in time. This isn't your average bridge. When your tires hit the wooden planks, the world narrows down to one lane, two cables hanging from yellow steel towers, and a rhythmic thump beneath your wheels. The bridge crosses the very scenic White River. Riding through Eureka Springs feels a bit like riding into a Victorian-era painting. The town is built into the steep slopes of the Ozark Mountains. As you ride through the old town, you go through layers of history with old hotels and shop buildings that have stood since the 1880s. This is a place where the road doesn't just take you through the town, it takes you through time. Leaving Eureka Springs, we stayed on Highway 23 going south toward the official start of the Pig Trail, which begins near Brashers and continues for 19 miles to Highway 40 near White Oak. Reached Brashers on Highway 23, the official start of the Pig Trail Scenic Byway. The road initially felt deceptively open, but within minutes the sky began to disappear and the road narrowed into a tunnel of trees. There was a welcome temperature drop of about 10 degrees from the shade trees blocking out the sun. This narrow road had lots of fun curves as we continued traveling south. About halfway through the Pig Trail, we veered east to go to the tiny town of Oark. The Oark General Store, established in 1890, holds the prestigious title of being the oldest continuously operating store in Arkansas. The store remained open for a long time, primarily because there were no paved roads and traveling to the nearest city was often impossible due to unpaved roads. Today the store has transitioned from a local necessity to more of a destination cafe known for their burgers and homemade pies. After eating some pie at the Oark General Store, we backtracked north on the Pig Trail. We stopped at a scenic overlook, sometimes referred to as the Pig Trail Overlook. This vista point provided a very beautiful scenic view of the Boston Mountains, where you look out at the highest and most rugged section of the Ozark Mountains. After reaching Brasher's once again, we turned off onto Highway 16 going toward Fayetteville. While officially not part of the Pig Trail, unofficially many people still consider riding Highway 16 to be part of the Pig Trail. As we neared Fayetteville, we skirted around the east side of the town, staying on back roads to our Airbnb in Springdale. From the iconic War Eagle to the wooden planks of the Beaver Bridge, today was a journey through Arkansas history. After a biker lunch at Legends Saloon and a cruise through the Victorian streets of Eureka Springs, we hit the Pig Trail. The tunnel of trees offered a cool, winding escape before we detoured to the Oark General Store for a well-earned slice of homemade pie. We finished the day with sweeping views of the Boston Mountains and a scenic run back to our home base in Springdale.